I have decided to try and make a pumpkin pie. Now, they aren't actually massively popular in the UK like they are in the US, and I've never had one that I've actually really enjoyed, like something that I would say would be amazing. So I'm going to try and change that today. Darren decided today was going to be the day to do some carving of the pumpkin, so it seemed like a good time to take the mulch, or the inside of the pumpkin, to try and make something wonderful out of it. I don't really like the taste of pumpkin. I find it quite bland and a little bit rooty, so I just don't think it's that great as an accompaniment, as a sweet dish. However, I don't think I've given it a fair shot, so today I'm going to try my best to kind of do a bit of my own recipe, I think, by lending some information from different people who have done quite nice things. So my granddad Tony, he does a pumpkin pie, and apparently it's very nice, but I haven't actually tried it. He's given me a recipe to make sure that I don't put too much water in it, because pumpkins do tend to be a bit on the watery side anyway, so you can get that wrong. So from 2 pounds of pumpkin mulch from the inside of a pumpkin to 4 tablespoons of water that you boil it in, because obviously it's quite wet anyway. He said that he's actually ruined a few pies in the past by putting too much water in, so I'm going to be mindful of that. The other thing is I'm going to be using a lot of sugary things, which isn't obviously very healthy, but obviously it hopefully will get me to my goal of the perfect pumpkin pie, so we'll see. I have put a few contingencies in place, just in case it doesn't go well and I don't like it. So 2 tins of condensed milk into boil. Now they need 3 hours in there to make toffee. A flatbread is already pre-packaged, pre-cooked, ready to go. So that's a bit of a cheat, but I don't see the point in faffing with making my own. In my quest, I've got a sweet pastry case. As I said, I've got some pecans on the top. I have some ground ginger, some ground cinnamon, some ground nutmeg. I'm going to have some vanilla flavouring, some dark muscovado sugar, and some golden syrup. Very smelly pumpkin. So yes, I'm going to start with. Oh, that's so good! You did such a good job. My dad has just come in and he's done his pumpkin. Wow, look at that! That's so clever!
Oh, your first time?
Yeah, you're so clever. Well done, Daddy. Wow, so we've got our first pumpkin. Now we're going to go do the second one. What a mystery. What is it going to be? We know what it's going to be, but you guys know. So, I'm going to get going with that one now. So, as I said, those are my ingredients. I've got 300 grams of pumpkin mulch to try with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the pan with some sugar and some different flavours, and just see what comes out the nicest. Really, it's just a bit of a science experiment more than anything, I would say, today. So yeah, I don't know how it's going to turn out, but the good thing is I've done 2 cans of condensed milk, so that if I don't like the filling, or I can't make it good, or I failed in my quest, then I'll just have a Toffee Tart, so it's not a wasted venture. So that's what we're going to do. Let's get going. So I have now my pumpkin, 300 grams of pumpkin in there in the pan with 2 teaspoons of water. So I think what the struggle is with this challenge is it's not enough for it to just taste good. So you can't just go, oh, that's great, that tastes good, excellent, job done. No. What we're trying to do here is establish that it's good with the pumpkin in. Now I know that this recipe is good with toffee because I've done it before. We have to try and make it so that the pumpkin is a good addition to the dish. So the only way that we can really do that and test out properly is that I'm going to do 2 different ones, and I'm going to get Darren to try each one. And what is important is that he doesn't know which one is which, so whichever one he picks will give the true test of, actually, is pumpkin a good addition to a dish. And if it's not, I won't be cooking with it in future, they'll just go in with it. So, he's hoping. We're rooting for the pumpkins. We've now got to the stage of the pumpkins looking even more like mulch. So as you can see there in the pan, it has now been about 20 minutes. It's been softening up for quite a while now. I'm just going to blend it so it's all smushed, so it's literally just the flavour that we're getting. And then I'll add all the ingredients and try and get it to taste good. So I have my... it hasn't actually done a huge amount, to be honest. That looks like sweet. But anyway, in my pan now, I'm going to add a capful of vanilla essence, a pinch of nutmeg, a pinch of ground cinnamon, the tiniest pinch of ginger. So straight away, that smells so much nicer to have those bits in there, 100%. I might just do a bit more cinnamon, just because people do like that. So I did, that was like probably one pinch, another pinch, so 2 pinches of cinnamon then. I always try and add sugar a bit later, just because even with on the lower things, it does tend to change the texture and make it quite sticky, which is beautiful for what we want it for, but actually won't help when adding other things. So yeah, again, I didn't really measure it out. I just did, I would say probably two teaspoons for both. We want it to be sweet, so I've added 2 teaspoons of the golden syrup. So you guys can see what we're looking at. It can be quite difficult to do this while, you're trying to do different things, and it's a bit of an experiment anyway. So just to clarify what I've currently put in, I have put in 2 teaspoons of the dark muscovado cane sugar, brown sugar. So 2 teaspoons of this, I'm using the Billingtons. I've done a tablespoon of the golden syrup, a teaspoon of the ground cinnamon, half a teaspoon of the nutmeg, a pinch of ginger, and a cup and a half of the vanilla essence. So that's as far as we've got with it, with our 300 grams of pumpkin. Guys, just to let you guys know, the one on the left here, that is just toffee. This middle one here is pumpkin, and this one is banana, but I only put the banana in it because I really like banoffee. So really that was just for me. But these 2 are the ones that we're going to be trying. So this is the one with the nutmeg, the cinnamon and everything in it with the spices. This one is just plain toffee. So we will see which is which and which does the best. Let's go and ask Darren. Right, so I'm going to put this in your mouth, and you've got to tell me which one you prefer. Okay, right. Close your eyes.
You're going to spill it all over
Close your eyes. No, I'm not going to spill it all over you. Close your eyes.
Is it hot?
No, it's fine. That one?
Yeah, right, that was alright, I suppose. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's better, that one.
The second one?
Yeah.
Pumpkin doesn't win. Pumpkin does not win. Okay. So that's it, guys. I'm afraid the pumpkin did not win. I'm surprised how nice it actually was with all the toffee and all the spices mixed in. It was actually quite nice, but I think we have actually put to bed the question, is something nicer with pumpkin in it when it's a sweet dish? No. I've checked it with my dad and I checked it with Darren. The kids will eat anything, but actually even they for more the toffee than the pumpkin with the toffee. So I'm afraid it's not been a good dish. I'm not going to write off pumpkin altogether, so next year I'll probably try another one. So maybe a spiced pumpkin soup or something like that. But I think from pumpkin to sweet, it's a no-go. But anyway, we'll try something else another time.